What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So the purpose of this video is basically to let you guys know that I got 80 interceptions in 2 games. And I know some of you guys may be wondering how did I go about doing it. Some of you might have a good idea. So I know when it came to the Mutt Master stats, because that's the reason why I'm bringing this up. What interceptions was the hardest thing for me. I wouldn't say I went through every solo, but I looked through every solo to see what they had. If it will give me an easier way to basically get an interception as that. It didn't. When it came to sacks and fumbles, I was able to successfully get those. That was the easiest for me. I didn't even have to repeat a solo for it. I basically did a video to show people what I use, but I didn't even have to do the solos over and over and over, because when I was playing the solos just in general, just to get my challenges done, I was able to do it just like that. The interceptions were the hardest. I got interceptions, but not as much as I thought I would. For some reason in this game, the Madden 20, the interceptions are not as frequent as they was in previous Maddens. Before, I was intercepting the balls all the time, like it was so easy, but for some reason this Madden it's not. So I sat here and I was thinking, like, how am I gonna go about getting these interceptions, you know? So I developed a plan. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work for everybody. It can, if you guys want to. It's gonna be up to how you guys go and pursue it. But like I said, not everything that I say is going to work for you, and not everything you say is going to work for me. It's just what it is, but we bounce ideas off each other in order to help each other out. Once again, I got a video called Sacks, Fumbles, and Interceptions. But even on there, the interceptions that I told you guys off the top that it's very rare to get the interception using the mid blitz that I showed you guys. I got some, but it wasn't as much as frequent as you would want it to be. But the sacks and fumbles were guaranteed a lot of times. Some people weren't happy with the video. There was only a couple people, but majority of the people enjoyed it, and I got nothing but positive feedback. Or people didn't say much at all, so that just let me know, like, okay, well, there was something good about it, because I got a lot of likes on it, more than I usually do with a lot of other videos. But like I said, once you learn to get that mid blitz down, or whatever blitz that you guys like using that works, then you'll get your sacks and fumbles. That's what it comes down to. But you gotta learn how to maneuver with that mid blitz or whatever blitz that you use. Once you get it down and you start to see the pattern of things, it'll be successful for you. So I want to say that. So at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and add that video to it. So if you guys need those stats for the Mutt Master, you guys go check that out, see if it works for you. But anyways, with this video right now, I'm gonna show you how I did it. Okay, so you guys already know I got. If you guys don't know, I completed the Mutt Master. So let's just go over there first so you can see him. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm about to show you is easy when it comes to the stats to get those interceptions. When I figured it out. Okay, so here's Pat Tillman right here. I don't know why they always do that. They don't show his art the way it needs to be. This is with blue Kims and all that stuff. So as you guys can tell, let me take off the blue Kims, because some of you guys may not have that, because I got Sprinter all the way maxed out. So I want you guys to see it the way it's gonna be, for you guys that didn't see the video on the Pat Tillman Mutt Master when I got him. So anyways, he got 91 speed. This is just his regular card. 87 acceleration, 95 tackle, 96 player rec, 95 pursuit, 74 man coverage, 88 zone, 93 hit power. This card, I mean, it looks like he's barely hitting people, and it gives him a crazy animation when it comes to a hit stick. So this guy, he's a big hitter. I will say that. Okay, so now to what you guys tuned in for, how I got 80 interceptions in 2 games. Well, this is what I basically did. When I went online, what I would do is I'll pause the game, because that's how bad I wanted to get these interceptions, and I'll ask the dude I was playing against. I said, look it, if you give me interceptions, I'll give you the game. I know that may not sound like something that you guys might want. That's something that I needed to do, because I want to get this out the way. I don't want to continue to play Madden for another 2 or 3 months trying to get interceptions when I know I could get them a lot in the game, because online is the easiest way to get them. And I asked 3 people. 2 out of the 3 people agreed to it. That one of them didn't respond, but I got to respond. I said, look it, you give me interceptions, I'll give you the game. One guy gave me the interceptions, I gave him the game, he was happy with it. If you guys wanted to figure out, okay, well, I'll give you 20 interceptions and give me the game, so you guys don't have to drag on the game. 40 interceptions is a lot of interceptions in the game. I got that for both games, and it went on for a while, because you're basically throwing interceptions the whole time, so it's gonna be a long game for the other person as well as you. But a lot of people are willing to do it. I mean, I seen it. It worked for me. It helped me out, and they did it. So what basically, this is what I did. I asked them. The first guy I asked, he said, okay. What I did was I went back. I I got safeties for him just so he can have points on the board, so he don't think I'm trying to play him. So he knows he could trust me. Like, here, look at man, here's all the points. And then next you know it, he'll throw me interceptions. He didn't ask for none in return. And I was like, whatever, that's cool. That's what he wants. But then the other guy that I asked to win agreed to it. He said, look it, man, I need interceptions too. So we just keep on throwing them back and forth. And we did. He got 40. I got 40. I was happy. He said, look it, man, if you can't quit out because he had to go do something, it's cool. I quit out. Look it, just so you guys know, because I know some of you guys be like, well, if he quit out, don't we lose the stats? No. I quit out. I got all my interceptions still. Just so you know that. The only time that it don't count is when you, I don't even know if it won't count, but I know when you play a solo, for some reason, it doesn't record when you quit. You know what I mean? That's what it will tell you. It's not going to record anything or else if you just quit out the solo. So that's one thing I do know. But online, if you quit out when you're playing, it records it still. So when he's like, hey, man, the last guy, the last one that I got the 40 interceptions on, he's like, look at man, if you could quit out because I got to go do something. I was like, okay, I quit out. I went to go check my stats and it was good. I was good to go. I got my token. I was happy. Put it into the thing. I did a video for you guys and I showed you and I was happy as heck. So anyways, like I said, man, it's going to be up to you guys if you guys want to grind like that, if you guys want to tell people. I know some people might be like, oh, I'm embarrassed, I don't want to ask them. But you know what though? This is a video game, man, in the end. And it's not as easy as you would think to get these interceptions. So if you have another method, another formula, then go ahead and use that if that's working for you. Because I wish I had another way besides asking someone, because it would have been better for me. But in the end, I found out that was the easy way, and literally I got 80 interceptions in 2 games. And at the end of this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a snippet of one of the games, because I recorded it, one of the games, just to show you guys. I'm going to show you when I threw him an interception and when he threw me an interception, and then that's it. I'm going to show you like 2 snippets of those two, and you'll see that I actually did it. So you guys don't think I'm over here playing or anything like that. That's exactly what I did. I went on there and I said, hey, throw me some interceptions. If that's cool, if that's cool with you, then I'll give you the game. Like I said, one guy threw me the interceptions, and all he wanted was the game. The next guy, he just said, hey, I need interceptions too. I'm fine with that. I still quit out. That's cool. We throw interceptions back and forth. We're both getting our stats. We're happy. And see, that's the easiest way to do it. That worked for me. I was happy as heck. I got him. I got my Mutt Master, and I went about my merry way. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Like I said, I'm here to give you guys some type of feedback when it comes to actually accomplishing your goals when it comes to Madden. Like I said, it worked for me. If it don't work for you, that's fine, but it doesn't hurt to try it. Like I said, you'd be surprised what you could get when you actually ask people that you basically need help. That's basically what you need. I need your help, bro. Can you help me out with this? You'll be surprised at feedback, because they're probably thinking the same thing, or they're probably not even thinking about that. So you're like, oh man, I didn't even think that this could happen, because some people don't trust other people. So be the first one to take that leap of faith. Ask them. You'd be surprised what you get. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. Check out these last snippets. You can see how I did it. Without further ado, if you guys like what you've seen, drop a like. If you guys ain't sub to the channel. And thank you guys all for tuning in, man. Your support has been great. You guys all have a nice day.
5-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.